Hello guys, welcome back. Today, big quality of life. Apparently, a lot of people are losing their mind on this post. It's called Renovation Talk Volume 1, and this is supposed to tell us what quality of life we're gonna get in the future from Zenless Zone Zero in 1.1 and maybe further in the 1.1. We'll see. Now, let's go ahead and read it, and then I will react while we whatever we read, right? Now, hi proxy. Since the official release of Zenless Zone Zero, many enthusiastic proxies have been attracted to new Eridu to visit and explore. We would like to thank each and every one proxy. Okay, as a creative team manager, team eager to showcase our unique style and content to every player, we're constantly thinking about how to shape the city of new Eridu and bring, okay. Throughout this journey, we have also realized that many areas in the game need further refinement and optimization. We have received invaluable feedback from community, okay, such as improving the connection between the HDD TV mode and the combat experience. Yes, that's the first thing that they should change. Offering more diverse and challenging combat options and optimizing some repetitive exploration experiences. In the first issue of the Redo Renovation Talk, we'd love to discuss some of the many issues raised in your feedback and share our current plans for optimizing the game in future updates. Hopefully we get some TV changes or promises of changes. Optimization expected to be implemented in 1.1, so not even that far away. So everything here is going to be soon. Very soon. So it's like in what? 3 weeks, right? Optimization, okay. One, in terms of the narrative experience, the latest story mission of version 1.1, for the first time, you will be able to interact with new Eridu neighborhoods and fight through levels to advance the story's progress from the perspective of the mission's protagonist. Okay, so does this mean that if we're doing like a story where Zuyan is supposed to be the mission protagonist, we're gonna play as her, even if you don't own Zuyan? That's pretty cool. That's really cool. You know why it's cool? First of all, it's cool for someone that it might be interested in getting the character, so they can just test the character. They can pause at any moment and check their skills, check their information that the trial character has, and also gives you a taste of how the character is going to play, which I think is pretty good. So that way people are gonna understand if they or change their mind about pulling a character. Really, really cool. This means that we might get Chinyi and Jane Doe gameplay during these stories, right? Pretty cool. A button for manual chain attack. There you go. There it is, and there it is. Mode will be added for the squad to the squad lineup interface before entering combat. In this mode, if you turn on manual chain attack, after stunning an enemy, your action will not trigger other agents' chain attacks. Additionally, a cancel chain attack combo function will be added to combat, allowing you to choose whether to use the manual chain attack mode according to your preferences. So this is huge. This is really big. I was, ironically, after like week 1 or week 2, thinking that maybe I didn't want to chain attack. I wanted to keep using Ellen instead of switching to the other two because of time loss. And in Shield Defense 10, I'm pretty sure I managed to clear just because I didn't do the chain attack. And I did. I just did like, okay, we wait for the cooldown to fall off, and then we continue to do Ellen stuff, right? Because if the boss is stunned, you already did your thing. You don't you don't really want to switch. You want to keep doing DPS because you don't have enough time left. That is really good, and that's why we should have a cancel, at least a cancel. Now we also have a button for manual chain attack mode, which is good. Now, I don't know how manual chain attack mode will be, like how do we manually trigger it? We'll see. But that's really good. In terms of combat, we have added a series of challenging combat missions and game modes that will be continuously updated. All proxies are welcome to try them out in the new version. We don't know what this is, but they're talking about combat, not so maybe hopefully Zero TV. a series of challenging combat missions and game modes. So we don't know exactly what this is until the live stream, where they're probably going to show them. In shield defense, but that sounds good, more combat pog. In shield defense, we have improved the display of enemy as attribute resistance, making it easier for you to select suitable agent for each challenge. Okay, so that's fine, cool. Now you probably see like little icons on the enemies, like physical and electro, right? Instead of clicking I and going into their panel. After unlocking a new agent, internet avatar of that agent will be automatically unlocked. Okay, cool. I understand this is something stupid, but something like trivial. But I was, since from CPT3, I was annoyed that the avatar was only the shittiest things, the shittiest avatar. There was like some weird looking black and white NPCs. I was like, why? Why? Surely we'll get more, right? And there it is, right? So you can select your favorite agent as your internet avatar, basically. The battle menu interface on mobile devices allows you to customize certain UI buttons with your unpressed plan, so you can choose the controls that best suit your playstyle. I don't play on mobile, so mobile users, let me know, is this huge? Optimization expected for implemented in version 1.2, okay. For completed story mission and exploration commission with uncollected rewards, we will be adding a fairy assistance feature, temporary name. Once you meet certain requirements, you can hand over these missions to Fairy and receive all the uncollected mission rewards after a set period of time. I think this is just quality of life. If you forget to click on the bottom right, let's say you do a agent mission story and you finish it and you don't claim the rewards. I don't know what this exactly means, but cool. It's quality of life. While exploring the monitor array, what the fuck is the monitor array? The TV? Is this how the TV is called? While exploring the monitor array, the automatic accelerated playback, when enabled, will not be interrupted by other events. Okay, good. That one pissed me the fuck off. I understand that this was a thing, like they wanted to make it like that, but at least don't turn it off. Like I had to turn it back on every time. That was super annoying. Additionally, the animation playback speed for some events will be increased. Thank you, providing a smoother gaming experience. Now, I understand, like not most of you, a lot of people are gonna say in general, right? And are gonna say like, why are you doing this? Just remove the TV. They can't remove the TV, or at least they can't remove the TV now. It's a core part of how they tell the stories. This is gonna be like if they ever remove the TV, in my opinion, it's gonna be a 2.0 kind of thing, 3.0. They're gonna need so much time, or maybe make it so it's gonna take less time if they stop using the TV after a certain story. Like let's say in 2.0, the story from 2.0 onwards doesn't use the TV, so they don't have to use that system, because right now it's impossible to remove the TV because that's how they decided for whatever reason to tell the story. So having some quality of life, so the double speed, if anything, triple speed, right? We need that, but at least it doesn't get interrupted anymore, and the animation playback speed is faster. So if there is like, you know, when you go to Bellabog and they're like the big monsters, and they're gonna like Friday and the others, the big construction machines that are like big TVs, and they're like doing boom, 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 and like fighting and moving and switching and running around. That will be faster. Now, that was this. 3, a preset lineup feature will be added. You will also be able to choose whether to include Bang Boo in your lineup for battle commission. This is really cool. I was thinking, why do we not have that? So that's cool. The lineup control before shield defense will also be optimized. Okay. The entrance, this is 1.2 though, remember. The entrance location for agent training will be adjusted, and repeated combat stages will be added, making it easier to access training and familiarize yourself with agent-specific controls. So agent training will be adjusted, the entrance location, so we're going to find it somewhere else instead of from the handbook or whatever the fuck. Repeated combat stages will be added, so you don't have. Okay, yeah, that was kind of annoying. That like you do a trial and then everything closes. You need to restart again instead of clicking like restart from the menu before you leave. So cool. After reaching a certain internet level, a feature that allows you to freely change the time will be unlocked, making it more convenient to adjust in game time. Fucking finally. And they need a month. They need like 50 days to do this. Okay, well at least we'll get it. Bro, I need it now. Bro, the shit I did to change to min max the time change to do all of those trust events for the agent, that was ridiculous. Like I had 100 stamina, I was like drip feeding like blick blick 10 here, so it advances stamina, advances time. 10 here, boop, so advances stamina. 10 here, boop, oh it's nighttime, now I can rest, free skip. That was so annoying. Based on your feedback, we have optimized the background brightness as some commission. Okay. Optimization is expected to be implemented in later versions. Currently, you can only control Wise or Bell in the city. Oh, or other agents you have obtained instead of other agents you have obtained. The special program live stream of later versions. We will announce our current progress and future plans. Please stay tuned. Okay, that is really cool. That was something that everybody was wondering. Like, okay, I just pulled Ellen. Can I play as Ellen, please? Right? How else are we going to upskirt, right? How else am I going to zoom on Zuyan S? How else, right? It's hard to do in combat because they're attacking you or you're timed. We will be continuously improving the models of some agents to provide proxies. Yeah, upgrade the models. Yep. Yeah. Make them even better. We will continue improving visual experience. Okay, so better models in the future. We will continuously optimize the interface interaction experience and combat interface UI. All proxies are welcome to explore the game further and let us know your suggestion. The above is just part of our optimization plan. We will continue to pay attention to your gaming experience with keep adding more fun and challenging combat element and adjusting the balance of different game modes. Where there's still much room for our team to grow and develop together with you. We will see, guys. I mean, let's assuming they're not. I mean, let's assume they're not lying. Okay, like what? There's no reason to assume they're like capping. So if it is actually a new team, they're gonna need a little bit of time to get into like high gear, right? So give it a little bit. Like I understand that you don't have time to waste on a game that you don't like from the start, but I don't know. I feel like it wasn't even that bad at the start. People were like, at this point, people are being a mixture of tribalism and jaded and elitist now. And if the game is not fucking perfect from the start, it is not worth your time. And everybody feels like they're omega experts about how a gacha should be. And if you ask them, they're always going to reply with the stupidest shit, stupidest reason possible. Oh, I quit because the models are too. They feel like rubber. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, so some weird shit like that. But anyway, let me know. Let's not go into a tangent now. I am the god of fucking derailing. So yeah, really good quality of life. I like the chain attack combo. I like the time skip. I like the fact that you will be able to play with someone else that you pull. More combat, Pog. Faster TV, Pog. Avatar, whatever. In terms of content, yeah, I mean these are really good. These are really good, and they are in line with the feedback that we gave them. Right? They are in line with the feedback that we gave them. So that's good, because if this was random shit, it wouldn't have looked that good. It would have looked kind of weird. It's like, what the fuck? We know who asked for this, right? So the fact that we have a chain attack, we have the TV stuff, we have the change character in the future. We have the free change time. We have the faster TVs. We have shield defense optimize. We have more combat stuff to come. That is in line. So I am actually pleasantly satisfied with this. What do you guys think? Do you guys like these changes? I will link the tweet in the description so you can read it on your own if I distracted you somehow or if it wasn't clear enough from my version. But yeah, that is it. Dev listened. And see you guys see you guys later. I will be live on twitch.tv/Jakazin pulling for Zuyan. Hopefully I don't explode. If I explode, it is what it is. I changed my mind now. I am way more in tune with the natural forces. And so if the destiny wants me not to get Zuyan, then fuck you, right? Then I will spend money. Fuck you, Destiny. I do whatever the fuck I want.